Welcome to the Langston English Talk Show. We're your host, Alberto Castillo, and our special guest today, Blaine. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Now, Blaine, can you tell us how long have you been studying English here at Langston?
I've been studying for about 4 years.
That's awesome. And can you tell us a little bit more about your experience here during these past 4 years at Langston?
So I have studied the New Concept English, the British and American literature, and the Ivy League classes.
Now, out of all those classes, which one is your favorite?
My favorite classes is the Ivy League classes because we read a lot of English books and that opens up my mind.
Now, can you tell us what exactly you've learned in the Ivy League classes?
We read a lot of books and then we learned a lot about the cultures in different countries.
And out of all the cultures you've learned so far in Ivy League class, which one's probably your favorite so far?
My favorite is the English culture, especially the festivals.
Can you name one festival that you like?
The Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, that's almost coming up soon. Are you excited to celebrate it?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
That's awesome. And why do you like Christmas so much?
Because we can get presents from Santa.
That's awesome. Oh, that is great. Now, you've been studying for the past 4 years. Can you tell me some of your challenges that you faced so far learning English here at Langston?
So when I first came to Langston, I can hardly understand what the teachers are saying. But after 2 years of learning, I master more English skills, and then I can understand what the teacher says.
That's awesome. Now, were there any teachers that helped you out to figure out how to understand English a little bit more?
You mean the teacher in Langston?
Yeah,
Miss Donald,
Okay.
Jordan, and Craig.
And how did they help you out?
They just teach me a lot of things, and they also encourage me a lot when I face difficulties.
And so obviously these teachers helped you out a lot. Can you compare a little bit more of the differences of learning English in your regular school and learning English in Langston?
So I think learning in school is more easier than learning in Langston because learning in Langston, we learn more things. But in our school, we just read our textbooks.
Do you get to practice English in school, like talking or speaking?
Very little.
Very little. And what school do you go to?
I go to the 43 Middle School.
Okay, and how is that?
The school is very good.
The school is very good? Okay. Now, since you know English and you seem, honestly, very fluent with it, have you had any experience outside of Langston or outside of the school where you get to, talk to other people in English, maybe visiting a different country or talking to foreigners?
I have been to America once.
Explain that. How was that?
It was very good. I have experienced different cultures and different festivals in different countries.
So where did you go in America?
In Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah.
And how was that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. And what other countries have you been to?
No more.
No more? Okay. Now, if you could give advice to any student or any younger students that want to learn English here at Langston, what would it be?
I believe that English is a beautiful world. I advise them to be persistent, and they should learn English harder so that they can achieve their dreams one day.
That's awesome. And what's one of your dreams?
My dream, I think I want to be a scientist.
You want to be a scientist? Any particular science?
I haven't thought about that yet.
Okay. And why science?
Because I think that can help people live a better life.
I think so too. We need people to study science because we need medicine. We just need to make sure that we're alive, right?
Yeah.
If there is one thing that you can tell people in general, what advice would you give them for life?
I think that they should work harder.
Okay. Why?
Because the harder you work, the more successful you will be.
That's awesome. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So Blaine, I've asked you a couple different questions about learning English in Langston. I want to ask you about more fun questions. Would that be okay with you?
Okay.
So, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is playing basketball.
Playing basketball?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing basketball for?
I have been playing basketball for about 7 years.
That is awesome. How old are you now?
I'm 14.
14. Okay, since you were 7.
Yeah.
Do you play with your friends, or you play with family members, or in the league?
I usually play with my friends.
Okay, that's great. And who's your favorite basketball player?
Just one of my classmates.
Just one of your classmates?
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you like to do?
I like reading.
You like reading? What kind of books do you read?
I read like fiction novels.
Okay. In English or in Chinese? Or both?
Both of them.
Both of them? What's your favorite English book?
My favorite English book is Michael Way.
Michael Way. Why?
Because it's very interesting and it contains a lot about science.
Ah, that's awesome. If you could travel anywhere around the world, money included, without any problem, where would it be?
I would travel to the South Pole.
South Pole? Why the South Pole?
Because there are many unknown things there.
Ah, so you like the unknown?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, what is one thing you've always wanted to try but never done before?
I haven't thought about that.
You haven't thought about that? Okay. We'll come back to that question later, yeah?
Okay.
And can you describe a little bit more of the environment here at Langston for people that don't study here yet?
I think the environment is very good. The teachers are very friendly and the students are active and the classes are full of joy.
I hope so. Have you made a lot of friends here at Langston?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's awesome. Now, any other questions for me at all? Or you sure you have no questions?
No.
No? All right, Blaine. So I think, honestly, you're doing a great job, and it seems that you've grasped English really well. Have you gone to any competitions?
No.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet. Would you like to go into one?
Maybe one day.
I think you should. Your English is really good, so you should.
Thank you.
Awesome. Blaine, it was a pleasure having you on today. If you have any questions, please let us know. And for anybody else out there, if you guys see Blaine here, please say hi to him. I'm pretty sure he'll say hi to you back. And this was, again, Langston's English Talk Show. We're your host, Alberto Castillo, and our guest, Blaine, today. Goodbye.
Goodbye.